Tracey Brown. Tracey Brown live. Tracey Brown live. Tracey Brown. Tracey Brown live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown live. Go to Tracey Brown live. Go to Tracey Brown live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown live. Go to Tracey Brown live. Go to Tracey Brown live.
My favorite symbol is the tree of everything. Hi, Taurus. How are my Tauruses today? And welcome to your September 2021 horoscope. How are my Tauruses today? So let's get this party started. Just need to clean my hands a little. That's not bad. What is around my Tauruses for the month of September? Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see, Father God. Taurus are your children. They're your love. They're your beloved. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. Oh, Lord. Amen. I love you, God. I love you. All right, everyone. Please subscribe. Please like. Please share. Or smash that like button. And then press the bell. And then all to get all of the uploads. So this kind of popped out first, and it's a really good card, Taurus. And I was debating, and it was like, no, let me talk to Taurus. This card, right? So this is about family love, family togetherness. It's about making hopeful decisions that come in abundance of decisions. And whatever you do as a togetherness, as a family unit, it will work for you. All right? No more solitude, Taurus. It is probably time for you to make some decisions on what family looks like to you, because you guys have the opportunity to be wrapped in rainbows. I just want the Tauruses to know that it's okay now. If there's been any fear about what family looks like to you, and should you take that next step, I would say absolutely. I would say the stars are aligned for love and family. I just noticed something about this deck. This isn't necessarily male or female. This actually even looks like it could be female. Look at that. I just noticed that. But this is about making commitments to commitments. Making, but it's for the greater good. It's almost like you already know. Like two people coming together, two people pulling their resources together. Like it's all good. But this isn't about money. This is about mental stability. It's about peace. It's about choosing someone. Ooh, it's about family, and maybe two different types of family coming together. The children, you know. It's about making a decision to get the rainbow. It's beautiful. Wheel of Fortune. Life is going to change, and life is going to change for the better, Taurus. All right? You've been thinking about it for quite some time. And interesting enough, what I like about the card is that the rainbow is all over you. Like the rainbow, this rainbow right here is sitting with you, waiting for you to make a decision. And if you make a decision, you're going to be so happy. It's going to be like you hit jackpot. I promise you. Be careful of any addiction issues. Any. I don't know what it could be. It could be hard drugs, could be prescription drugs. Could be something as simple as marijuana. And of course, drinking. Some of you may be investing in someone that's in jail or coming out of jail. And for some of you, this is someplace you want to be. You want to get to, if it's someone that's in jail, you want to get this person wrapped around your rainbow that is always sitting around you. Maybe this rainbow means it's out of your control, especially if it involves someone being in jail. And so you're just holding a rainbow so close to you so that whoever you're waiting for can feel what you feel, can trust what you trust. Remember, though, that you are not the rainbow. The rainbow is holding you tightly. Okay. I do get a King of Pentacles man here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I also get an Ace of Swords, right? This is a thinker. And the thing about this card is not always getting what you want, that there are choices, and you really have to process what it is that is good and correct for you, because all of your choices has options that don't meet your needs. Could somehow be related to work as well. All right. If you're happy at work, if you think you're not making enough money at work, you know, with this card, and for you in this particular instance, I think what's really happening is that you do make enough money. I think you spend it way too much. And I think if you create some discipline, you could actually wind up seeing like huge miracles now. But you've got to work at how much you spend. Because you do spend a lot, I'm getting, Taurus. As much as you count every penny, there's something about you that is like, but I have to have the best. So I can't just buy a Chase Lounge. It's got to be the best Chase Lounge. And if I can't buy the best Chase Lounge, I won't buy it until I can buy it. But that's where the problem comes in. Like whatever it is that you would normally do in the past before COVID, like you got to change those ways. So now the question becomes, do you really need that Chase Lounge? It's not that you're waiting to get it, right? It comes down to you don't need it. Like you are spending money in the wrong direction, which is the most ironic thing with Taurus, is because Taurus knows how to save money, but you're not. And that's what you need to look at. And I think the best way sometimes to look at your expenses. I know I've done it, and at the end of the day, I'm completely shocked. And at the end of the week, I'm completely shocked at how much money I spend on luxury. And it makes me mad. And so the following week, because I remember checking the numbers, then I start saying, do I really need to eat out today? Or every day? I love to eat out. There's some magic inside of you, Taurus, that could bring you a lot of money. Not a little bit, a lot of money. All right? So don't be afraid to invest in the spiritual world, because there is a lot of money that you could tap into. All right? Because this is the resources of spirituality. And this also could mean, writing a book on a particular topic that you have interest in. Like, what if you believed in aliens? Write a book. You'll be surprised who has your same thought processes, right? Open a podcast, you know, and talk about the things that you just like to talk about. You're going to be surprised how much money you can tap into by talking about spirituality your way. This could be candle magic. This could be astrology. This could be symbols. So many symbols out there in the universe world. But in any case, you have a lot of magic inside of you. And so I think it's like, yeah, you could do this now. You could do this. And it might even help you to stop spending money unnecessarily, right? If you have a whole project that you need to fund, then all of a sudden, you don't need that Chase Lounge because you need this type of mic. See how things could change? It looks to me like there's an air sign woman around you, air sign. And it looks like this air sign woman might be in a little pain from your actions. All right. And you might want to fix that. All right. Because I think this air sign woman is emotionally turned away now. And I think you're the only one that can fix this, Taurus. But I also think that if you have some issues with dependency on substances, I think it's the substances that is keeping you inside yourself. And this air sign woman, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, has just given up because your love might be the substances. So, I'm back to my original card. Family's everything. Look, turn to your relationships. It's everything, right? Again, with the King of Pentacles tied inside for some women. But there's going to be a breakthrough with King of Pentacles for some women. So don't be afraid to just really have those conversations now. The universe is calling for us to be better people. And I think this is a good time that this particular relationship involving a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man, Taurus, you could finally be heard. That's what I think. Give it some time. All right? Just give it some time. I see you happy, Taurus. I see you happy. And I think I see you happy, one, with your current relationship, or two, I see you happy because you made a decision to be best at how you produce yourself to others. You know, there is something magic around you that you've been contemplating for a long time, probably since all of COVID. Maybe it's a partnership with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman. I would say move forward, right? Conflicts are now behind you for those who are investing in a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries man. And it looks like marriage is on the horizon, Taurus. That's nice. For those of you Taurus that's into a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries woman, she is in the past, and she she is not within the same sphere. It's like you're. It's like it's like energetically, not within the energetic pull, right? So what you want is for energy to go like this, right? And this fire sign woman is like this, right? And so you're free, Taurus. You're free to not invest with a fire sign woman. If you're single, you're free to not invest in with a fire sign woman, and it's okay. You're above the fire sign woman. Like you're better than what you think you want. You're better than that. All right. This is not good for you. All right. You know, but I still get this air sign woman, right? That wants you to make her your everything. Wants you to wake up to her. And I swear to God, I think you will. And I think, Taurus, there's a pregnancy around you. All right. There's a water sign woman here that's all about family. And there's a fire sign woman that is all about the fun and family. And if you have a choice between a water sign woman and a fire sign woman, I would say, only for those that have a choice, I would say choose fire. But only for those that are like, oh, I got this and that and the third. All right? Be careful of chasing air. You're going to find yourself completely unhappy, especially if that air is towards a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man. There's nothing there. So be careful of chasing something because you want it, not because that energy is pulling you. It's your mind that has made the decision that this is what I want. It's painful when you discover how wrong you were. There's an earth sign woman that does not like being lied to, Taurus. All right? And I have to say, fix it. I have to say, fix it because I think you're the one that's fibbing. Give me some good news here. There's a water sign woman here that's, I think, praying that you choose them, right? And that is willing to just give up everything to invest in any direction that you want to go into, right? I'm not saying it's bad or it's good. I just want you to know that this water sign woman, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, would just do anything for you. So my prayer is that you're kind to this water sign woman. Be kind to her. There are new seeds that are going to be planted You're still constantly worried about money, though. I wonder why. But there's happiness coming. Just watch the money, right? Try not to invest in areas that you don't know enough about. Hold on to your money. Don't do investments right now because it's a little confusing. Or it must be cryptocurrency that's coming to the table finally in a very justified way, or something that the government will finally approve, right? And Tauruses, you guys are really smart, and when you hear it, you'll be like, ah, that's it. But what I think is going to happen is that this is where all new uh, digital monies will come in. And the eeny, meeny, miny, mo on who's going to survive digitally is still not here. It's not present. And so this isn't like Apple product. Oh, if I would invest in Apple 30 years ago, I would be a millionaire. It's not that this time. It's no one's going to be able to pick the digital system that's going to make it through. At least not right now, not today. So when it first comes out, don't be so quick to jump on the bandwagon, because I think there's going to be so many changes that even if the government chooses a digital system and names it, even they will have to keep augmenting it until they too understand how to use the digital market. Because they're going to come out, they're going to act like they know things. It's going to be some faux pas. Other companies are going to come in and outdo the government. And this is where we're going to get a little oversaturated market in the digital community. But ultimately, everybody can't survive. I think the government, whichever government you belong in, I think they're going to learn from the newbies. I think they're going to take away from the newbies, right? I think they're going to start creating laws so that the newbies can go out of business. Like, it's going to be a mess. They're going to shut it down. Your money could be tied in with the wrong type of digital people. It's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess. So don't be so quick to think that entering the digital community and getting thousands and thousands of dollars is a good thing. You are going to love it because you're going to love the numbers and the relationship it is to money. But ultimately, it's a governmental breakdown. And what you thought you've gained isn't what you've gained. Because they could just either take it away or shut it down. It's just a nightmare. So I'm saying today, be mindful. I'm not saying later. I just looking at the big picture. I'm just saying today, hold on to your money. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Just hold on to your money. All right. That's what I think I'm trying to say. I'm writing now. I am hungry, but I stay hungry all the time. I think that's my addiction, food. All right, Taurus. Let's see your wisdom of Oracle. Wisdom of Oracle. Final outcome. If you would like to get your own reading with me, right? Just text me at 213-458-7408 if you would like to elaborate on anything that I said. Also, TraceyBrownlive.com is where you will find my email address. Also, please subscribe. Please like. Please share. If you like the reading, then others like the reading. So don't be afraid to tell people. She's good. Say it just like that. She's good. All right. Final outcome. I'm going to pick this one way up here. Oh, wow. Unfinished sympathy. Such a cute card. Look at this. Such a cute card. Unfinished sympathy. I'm wondering if I should take the cards and make it a picture. No, it's okay. Unfinished sympathy. Such a cute card. What does it mean? What does it mean, Taurus? Let's take a look. Number 10. I really like this deck, and it's set up very simply. I like simple methods, and this is such a good method. Unfinished sympathy. Essential meanings: unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle, of a project, of a mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur, and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. That's so beautiful. Oh my God, I'm loving this card, but I also love this deck. So, protection message. When unfinished business casts a shadow over your life, it is a reminder that procrastination is a form of self-sabotage. It is not in your best interest to stall. Even stumbling forward is better than holding back. Wow. Don't overthink things, Taurus, or let yourself get distracted. Just tie up any loose ends and deliver the results. Don't quit before the finish line. Spirit wants you to win. This is good. This is good, Taurus. Okay. Again, thank you for choosing to listen to my horoscopes. Text me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. TraceyBrownlive.com for my email address. Subscribe, press the bell, and thank you. Bye, guys.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown. Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown.